Okay, so you guys are in trouble. You faced off against the Yuan-Ti and came face to face with Ras Nasi himself. Ras Nasi, the fallen paladin turned necromancer, the creator of the undead menace in Chult, and leader of the Yuan-Ti in Omu. You remember the oath you swore to Saja and Baza, the oath to kill Ras Nasi. But now you are his captives. Manacles around your wrists, shackles around your ankles. So this is where you find yourself just after the last events. Ras Nasi has left the building or left the area, and you are inside the entrance to the Fane of the Night Serpent. I'll click shift to put everybody where they need to be here. So, this Yuan-Ti here, he has a whip about him, and he pushes you. And by this time, they've not only taken your weapons, they've unclothed you too. So you are in your adventurer skivvies. So you essentially have nothing on you, except Tabaxel was able to stash a lockpick kit, as I recall. So
just like to remind
where's he hiding
everyone,
that?
we are underground and it is quite cold. So keep in mind, everyone.
Yeah. The drow are freaky like that, I suppose. But the main guy here is he introduces himself as Noth, and he says, "Very good. Lead them to the pits. I have to take this one to see Ras Nasi myself." And he jerks your chains over Nimbus and pulls you over to him. And just as you do that, a figure emerges from the doorway over here, and she saunters down the hallway and says, she says, "Not so fast, Noth. What do we have here? Are these the skilled adventurers who killed those scary red wizards?" And she kind of smiles like mockingly at Noth. And I've actually got it's a crazy good piece of art here. Check this out. Oops.
Wow, she works on our core.
That's
very impressive.
She's kind of like Uhuru from Star Trek a little bit.
Yeah, I could see that.
But she said, and Noth says, "Not now, Penthaza. I have orders from Ras Nasi." She says, "It'll only be a minute, Noth. I want to speak with all of them. I am, in fact, in charge of the prisoners, am I not?" And he says, "Well, I have orders from him myself. I'll take this one. Am I not the nightmare speaker? Noth, you're nothing more than an errand boy. I'll only be a minute." And she turns on her heels, and he lets go of you, Nimbus. And she sort of motions. She says, "Follow me."
Man, we know who wears the pants around here, huh?
She has no feet.
I don't think anyone wears the pants.
All right, so she sort of leads you into her boudoir.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, it's pillows on the ground. It is a fun time. So she takes you into...
Are we restrained and unable to speak? Is that right?
You can speak.
Oh, okay. I thought we had gags.
No, you're restrained. So...
Okay.
Well, we're not restrained because we can move.
You can move. You're
We just
manacled.
can't. We're restricted at some point.
Let's take a look since it's going to come up. You're shackled and manacled.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't come up.
Yeah.
Manacle. I thought manacle was in there. Yeah, they're there. Restraints. I mean, you essentially are restrained. It depends on what you want to do. I mean, we just follow basic rules of logic.
Okay.
So, can I heal myself for? I have wholeness of body, which means I can heal myself for 3 times my monk level. So, I wanted to heal myself for 24, if that's possible.
Okay. What does that require? Nothing?
Nothing.
Just
me
deep
thinking
breath
about it,
and
basically.
Okay, yeah.
It says, hold on one second. It says for an action.
Can I lay on hands myself?
Gross.
Oh yeah, touching. Whoa, this room's small.
Oh,
Hey baby, how you doing?
tight quarters.
Yeah, she says, I don't need much. Sorry I don't have chairs. I don't require them myself. And she kind of like motions down to her lack of legs. So, do you have the cubes?
We do not have the cubes. We were
Yes.
searching. What?
It's in my pocket. Wink, wink.
My middle pocket.
We were searching for the cubes and fighting the red wizards when we came upon your friends and Raznasi.
Listen, I do not know who you are, and then we do not know if we can trust you. So, as far as we know, these cubes, we were trying to get them from the Red Wizards, but they did not have them. They said you had them. We killed them. We came here to help you out. Why do you want the cubes?
You're right. How rude of me. I didn't introduce myself. I am Fanthaza. I am the nightmare speaker of Dendar. I am your captor.
Yes, I heard that out in the hallway. And that guy was a very good lackey of yours for letting up like that. That was very good intimidation.
Never had I been captive in such an attractive person.
Bob, settle down, will you?
And she looks at you, and she says, "What are you doing with them, Yuan-Ti?"
I have the same task. The Raven Queen has appointed me with a secret task and called me forced from retirement. Our goals seem to be aligned for now.
Very troubling indeed. First, Raznasi and his obsession with a Sararak, a demigod, no less, when all know that Dendar is the true god of the Yuan-Ti. I suppose that's why I wanted to speak with you before I put you in the pits. Except for you, little one. Apparently he needs something more from you, but a nightmare speaker, I see visions that Dendar grants me in the forms of terrible nightmares. But they often come true. At first, they led me here. They led me to Raznasi. But as of late, they've revealed to me that Raznasi's obsession with a Sararak will lead to our doom.
I have the same sense. The Raven Queen has sent me on a task to destroy Asherak.
I know you can't trust me, but you're not really in a position to bargain here. What I need is the death of Raznasi. I want to take his place.
Yes. I'm not going to say that you're not the first one who's told us they want the death of Raznasi. It seems to be something that we hear a lot in the jungle. However, as you can see, Nimbus points to his chained feet and hands and completely naked. Not too much we can do right now.
That is true. my friend speaks the truth.
And he moves definitely away from Baloo. Sorry, I'm just not tall. And
You don't want to get paintbrushed.
yes,
It is impressive. No, my trunk is quite large.
I don't want to go there.
Second drunk. Of course, I have a bit of a plan. I'll need to kill a couple of guards, and it can't be right away. It will have to be at the right time. So, and I know I know you're all very tired, but you will be taken to the pits. You will be tortured.
Wait, what?
Yes, he'll be on to me if I treat you any differently than the other prisoners, you see. But at the right time, I'll allow you enough rest to restore your energy and strength. Return to you your weapons. And strike at Rosnasi.
And if we kill Rosnasi, do we then go free?
You have my word. And she smiles.
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Sure.
Oh, she is so trustworthy, I can tell.
She seems to be telling the truth.
Well, then we'll do what we can. Do you know what questions Rosnasi has for me?
This isn't a quiz. You can't study, Goblin.
I understand that, Bob, but I'm trying to figure out what he might ask so I can not tell him things
Bob,
that he may
how do you
want to
know it's not the quiz? Maybe he does have it's trigonometry.
What's trigonometry? Is that
So bad at
beast?
trigonometry.
Is that a dinosaur?
But for now, I'll, and you hear Noth knocking at the door. Fanthaza, you've had enough time with him. And,
Oh, she's laying her eggs at me.
she motions to the door. Off, little goblin. Go see Rosnasi. See what he's up to. For the rest of you, I'm sorry. But, you'll have to endure a little bit of discomfort. And she motions the door open and the guards take you.
See you guys later.
So I will illuminate the areas that you go through here. I had to do this because the dynamic lighting is just awful.
Awful. Hey, Nimbus, what if I hid you in my special spots?
Well, that looks like
I
a really
don't
crappy
even
place
want to
be.
know what your special spots are, Mr. Baloo.
Oh, sweet. Maybe we can make some friends in the pit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right. So look.
Prison
Oh, I don't wanna
rules!
be there. If I
Prison
could just go back to the
rules!
cell.
What's that?
I said I don't really want to be there. If I could just go back to the cell, that'd be great.
Yeah. So they put you in the cell, and what you see in the cell is essentially. I guess I've got to.
Are we shackled to the wall?
Are those toilets?
You
I
are.
wouldn't dangle anything down them.
Yeah, so the stench of sweat fills the humid air. They lower you in and you're chained to the wall of a dank, partially flooded pit. Other prisoners whimper nearby, lit by faint torchlight above the hole above. So essentially, you are in a pit that is shaped like a bell, bigger at the bottom, smaller at the top. Slick, curved walls. It's filled with 2 to 3 feet of murky, fetid water, and there's an iron gate on top that the Yuan-Ti raise and lower with a winch that's shaped like a serpent in the room. And they lower you in, chain you to the wall, and you are there.
Are you kidding me? Do you know guiding bolt is 50 gold pieces worth of ruby dust? Better not be
Damn.
consumed every time. That's ridiculous for a first level spell.
You just have to add the ruby dust.
Yeah, it doesn't consume it.
No. Or
I have it inside me.
either that or you need your magic focus. You're a cleric, so you just need holy symbol.
Unfortunately, they've taken those away.
We have no bird. We have no bush. They've taken our bird and our bush.
I can do a channel divinity.
And so what they'll do is they'll eventually.
No, can't do that.
I can do a misty step. It's just verbal.
How's it going? You've been down here long?
And they separate you. So they put Baloo
Sorry, I wanted to see what this was.
here. We got Leon there. Tabaxel down here. Snarn here. And I'm going to throw you in with, I think, Leon, actually.
No one puts Tabaxel in a corner.
So, yeah.
I've had the time of my...
So they've got you in the pits here, and you hear, oh. And then every once in a while, they'll drag one or the other of you out and proceed to torture you. Sometimes they'll pull a prisoner out, and you hear screams from the other room through this portcullis here, and then they'll give up the ghost, and they don't come back to the pit.
They'll give up the ghost?
They'll die.
Oh. What's this purple thing on the map here? It's a square where the purple
That's supposed to be
looks like it.
It's a bathroom.
I was like, what the hell is that?
I kept trying to drag the Astral Dreadnought on just for the fun of it, but it wouldn't. I don't know it won't connect, or I don't know what the deal is. It won't download that one. Okay, so cut to Nimbus.
Nimbus is gonna give it up.
Noth
Don't give it up, Nimbus. Don't give it up.
Really likes his job, so he drags you down here, and let's reveal some area here. And there's a Triceratops.
Oh, they got a
in this
pet.
one. Yeah.
And some lizards.
And you see,
Oh, I've seen a lady who looks like that before.
She tried to kill me. Yes.
yeah. So there's a let's read the bold print.
There's a lot of these big guys.
So 4 pillars carved with serpent reliefs support the 20-foot high ceiling of this large room, in the middle of which is an 18-foot high statue of a coiled cobra facing north. Torches with green flames flicker on the walls, and the air reeks of dung. 2 wagons are parked in one corner, and a Triceratops is confined to a metal pin in another. To the west are a pair of dark alcoves, and to the south is a wide pillared hall.
This is the strangest farm I've ever seen.
And in there you see prisoners mucking out the Triceratops crap. They'll load it into the wheelbarrows and they'll cart it off, whipped by Broodguard and various Yuan-Ti. And as you pass here, Nimbus, you see a couple of strange creatures in these alcoves. And as Noth comes by, they avert their eyes and they look down at the ground, and they're eager to come out. And they look like this.
What are those?
Those are my pets. Guard dogs, if you will.
Oh, are they friendly?
I wouldn't look them in the eye.
I will not. Nimbus just looks down.
Yeah, he just kind of snickers. So he drags you through to this room, and there's a giant gong. Here, I'll go ahead and just reveal this.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so there's a big gong, and there's like a ramp here, and you think, ramp, it's because not all of them have feet, so it must be easier for them to, make their way through this chamber. So, as you get into...
They're handicap accessible.
They are indeed. So,
how fortuitous.
yeah, so you get into this underground cathedral opens up. And at one end,
Don't-
a sculptured balcony perches atop 5 rearing stone serpents. Blood dribbling from the serpent's jaws falls into a semicircular basin, and from there flows along a sloped trough into a wide stone bowl set into the floor. South of the bowl is a mezzanine prominently situated atop, which is a cauldron of steaming broth that exudes the odor of flesh.
Interesting.
Is that blood?
He smiles. Yes, it is.
That's a lot of blood.
Yes. My hope is that you'll be able to contribute to it, but we'll see what the boss says.
I'm not hoping for that at all.
He walks you through here and into here, and I'll just clear it off in a sec here. And
Skeletor? that say?
Skelok.
sitting atop a throne. Sorry. So many layers. Is Rosnasi himself. Okay. Okay. So he sits on this little throne on top of this dais, and he sort of nods his head at you. And this one is similar to the other rooms. 4 pillars support the vaulted ceiling. And he's sitting in a throne carved of iron in the likeness of a hydra. Painted on the wall behind him is a large blue triangle. To the south, an engraved stone disc is set into the floor of an alcove. A 10-foot wide opening in the east wall leads to a flooded cave. I'm going to reveal that a little bit. Okay. And there is Rosnasi in all his glory, sitting on his throne.
Hello, Ras Nasi. I am Nimbus Snow.
Yes, we just met. I hope...
I've had a lot going on, so I don't. Sorry.
I hope Noth was kind to you when he brought you to me.
He's a very kind man. And I look over at Noth and give him like a fist bump.
He doesn't know what to do. He says, Noth, go to the gong. If there's any trouble, you know what to do. He says, yes, sir. And he takes off.
You go.
You go, Aaron boy. So,
Did Skellock not get a picture? Is that why he's just a token that has his name on
Skellock? Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess not.
it? He's like, you don't warrant a picture.
There's some of them. Usually, I'll fill one in if I've got time, but I guess I didn't have time for this guy. Come, kneel before me.
Okay. Nimbus is kind of goes in front of him and kneels, takes a knee.
He looks at you and he says, I want you to look me in the eye. Tell me the truth. And Nasi will try to cast a spell upon you.
Have you ever taken a bath at a Turkish prison?
Do you like gladiator movies, Billy? Uh-oh.
He says to you, answer my questions truthfully. All right, so roll it up. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Can I use an inspiration die to re-roll that?
Yes, you can. Okay. And he kind of looks at you. Kind of looks at you to see if his suggestion spell worked.
And I just nod, just kind of feeling that, he's obviously trying to probably use something. I will answer you honestly, Mr. Nasi.
Who sent you here?
We originally, my companions and I, were sent here by Sindra Sylvain to stop the death curse.
How did you find me here, of all places?
We were not looking for you. We are told that there is a powerful lich here that is killing many people and taking their souls. And that is why we are here.
A powerful lich, indeed. Stealing the souls. And he coughs. And you see blood sort of leaking through his bandages a little bit. And he rubs his arm. And you can tell like a couple of his fingers on his left hand have sort of rotted away.
Have you been affected by this curse?
What curse is it that you speak of?
Anyone who has ever been brought back to life is being slowly eaten away and given a final death. But their soul cannot travel. The lich is taking all of those.
A Sararak.
Yes.
He is responsible for what you say to be a death curse.
Yes, that is why we were brought here. That is why we fought the Petrie folk at Firefinger. We went through Camp Righteous and Vengeance. We met with the leader of the Grungs and traveled to the heart of Uptau.
But how did you find Omu? Who told you about Omu? You were not wandering around the jungle. You did not just stumble upon Omu. Someone must have told you.
Yes. When we went to the heart of Uptau, oh god damn it. Uptau, an elf woman named Valendra told us that here we would find a powerful lich. When we got here, we started fighting red wizards, and they stole what pieces of the puzzle we had. And we are trying to find out where the rest of them are. That is why I said we are not your enemy.
Make a deception check. Yeah, because I think earlier you might have told him. You told him you didn't have them. I think that's all you told him.
I told him we didn't have them, which I'm stating we don't.
Right.
It's just.
Well, doesn't he think that Nimbus is under a spell?
He does, but it doesn't. I mean, if it's not logical, it doesn't make sense. Then he could also assume that he's not under the spell. He's not an idiot.
Got it.
He slithers up and he gets out of his throne. And he slithers over to you. He takes the sword out of his sheath, drags it on the column as he goes by, lighting it. He looks you in the eye. You're not the first adventurer to come here, you know.
I have been told that there were others that were sent. I did not know how far.
Did you see the Fane full of blood for our ceremonies?
I did. It's very impressive to see from a distance, a faraway distance.
That is where they all wind up. Let me ask you again. And he looks you in the eye and he casts suggestion on you again.
Alright.
He's got one more of these. Answer me truthfully. Were you sent to kill me?
We were not sent to kill you. However, if we found you, it would be good if we did. I mean, I have to answer truthfully, correct?
That's right. Yeah, that was the.
So, yeah, we are here looking for the death curse. But if we found you, we should.
He can tell that it's just like bending your will, and he smiles, and he sheathes his sword, and he slithers around behind you. Who was it? Who was it that said you should kill me? Should you find me, that is.
Well, there's a list.
There is quite a few people, but the one I can think of that's the most recent is the other snake lady who was here.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Fantaza.
She was one of them, and then let's see, there was I don't think it was
The elf lady.
Poo Poo. Oh, what was it? Yes, the elf lady in the heart of Uptow. And then there was the in Kirsabal, I believe, the counselor to the princess, and I think in Port Nyanzaro there were quite a few.
Enough.
I think there was a homeless person as well.
He rubs his temples. Very well. He calls to Noth. Noth! And you hear slams the door. He shuffles back in. Take him to the pits. Bring me Fantaza.
Oh, poop.
What? I had to!
I know. Well, it's the way he worded it, too.
So he takes you. I'm going to just, instead of going all the way around like I did the tour, he throws you in with Snarn, I think. And he.
Good thing you didn't give up the god, though.
Yeah, and then you hear him leave to head out to bring Fantaza to him.
Is he still suggested?
He is suggested, but the only suggestion is to tell Rosnasi the truth.
Okay.
Can I see anybody but Snarn in the cells or no?
Yeah. Oh, it's very dark, but I know you have
Dark vision.
Let me.
Everyone, we may have a problem. I could not lie. I tried at first. And I had to tell him whoever told us to kill.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's quite a list.
Well.
And you see next to you this glowing creature and you see in the dark, he just kind of like lets off a little bit of light, and it's the same image of the same guy that you saw when you guys were assailed by the dragon.
Oh.
Yeah, a fire newt. So he's got rubbery orange hands, and he's also chained to the wall. And he's just moaning and groaning there, and he just lays over. And what language do you speak? Do you?
Me, Nimbus.
Yeah.
I speak Common and I speak Elven
Okay.
or Elvish.
Yeah, he's speaking in a language you don't quite understand. Snarn, though, yeah, you get Draconic. And he just simply says, "So cold. So cold." Over and over again. Jump to Tabaxel and Tabaxel by yourself. Inside, there's a little goblin chained up, and he looks like he's in rough shape, very skinny and hungry. You can hear his stomach growling.
Are we soaking in your tears right now? Is that what this is?
Say that
Can
again?
you stop? I was asking if we're soaking in his tears right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you please stop? Like, this is a completely unnecessary mode of torture. Like, it accomplishes nothing. Like, I'm not seeing anything here.
Yeah, and the goblin looks over at you and just nods his head. Ugh. Get us out.
We were about to tell you the
Yeah.
same thing.
I'll get right on that. You got anything to eat?
I wish. I'd eat you if I were free.
I know. We're becoming fast friends.
Yeah. How big is the pit? Like,
So it's 10 feet deep. It is about... Yes, so the hole is 10 feet deep, but it's bell-shaped at the bottom, so it curves up.
yeah.
So it'd be a tough climb to get up. But you are currently chained. Chains are slack enough to move around so they can, position you. But you are chained to the wall.
No. Done with lockpicks? The ones that I hid?
Yeah. You want to try to get them from where they're stored?
I cast light.
One of the brew guards, you hear portcullis goes up.
Oh.
And he comes
I
in.
put it back.
And, what is this? Should we gag you? Turn it off.
I turn it off.
Turn it on again. Feed you to the Triceratops.
Triceratops do not eat meat.
You have not yet met ours.
Oh, shit. What am I going to do if I get out of here?
He goes back up, and you hear portcullis goes back up.
All right.
I'm just going to put the lockpicks away. There's nothing I can... Even if I get out, there's nothing I can do. I'll wait for a better time to do that.
If you can undo me, I fight with my hands and my feet. I could
Right.
do something.
You guys
Here's
are
the
in
whole
separate
thing.
cages.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
they're all separate pits.
So let's
Oh, okay, sorry.
let's cut to Bob and Leon. Bob and Leon. Leon doesn't mind the digs. Apparently, it's right at home for him. You don't see anybody else in the cage with you two currently. The last person they brought up, you assume died because they never brought him back.
Leon's
Was-
soaking up to his neck like a hot tub.
So Sam had to cut out.
What do you think, Bob?
He had to log off. You see his note there?
Oh.
He had to restart Discord.
All right.
We'll get back to you. Unless you want to team up with Bob, or do you want to go ahead? Something you want to try?
No, I'll wait.
Okay. Blue, cut to you. You hear the brood guard go back in there, and they've got a prisoner. You hear screams. Someone's being tortured. They're laughing.
I pray to Thorm for his fast and swift death, and pray for guidance. And then I'm going to use thaumaturgy to start making whispers of the dead. Just up here in a corner somewhere. It's coming out of like somewhere up here in the room, probably up here on the top where I can see. It's got to be light up here in the room. Okay. Just little things maybe make me go crazy.
Okay.
Other than that, if I'm all by myself, I ain't got nothing better to do. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Snarn and Nimbus.
So, Snan, I pretty much told him, I didn't tell him where the puzzle, and I'm whispering this, where the puzzle pieces were, but I did tell him, like I said, everyone who wants to kill him. So the woman who was going to free us, she might be dead now, so we should probably come up with a plan to get ourselves out of here. Can you do something magical? Just...
I can get out of here.
All right. So,
Can.
Are you what? I can't, but you can.
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to help us at all.
Not really.
Right about this time, you hear, she's coming back. Fantasa's on her way back. Stand guard. And you hear her very upset. Bring me the goblin now. You.
I love the Nimbus noises.
I hate magic. I hate it.
So she pulls you up out of the pits, or you get pulled up out of the pits, slams the thing back down, portcullis goes down, and they're prodding you with spears and stuff to go into the room with Fantasa again.
Yes. I was looking for you, but it was hard because I was being put in a cell.
He nearly killed me. It took every ounce of my magic powers to convince him that there was some misunderstanding.
Yes, I would be careful if I were you, because he cast a spell on me where I could not lie. And you may have wanted to wait to talk to us until after I talked to him. I mean, you know him better than I do, so I didn't know he had magic. But you do. This is really your fault.
I love it.
She slithers up to you.
Oh, I meant my fault, not your fault. You're doing awesome.
Yes. I should have seen through that. Very well. We must strike soon then.
If you free me and my friends, we are, and I'm not kidding, we are like a force. We will whip this guy. He will be just dead.
Run away.
The only chance I have is to leave now.
With us, right?
No. I'll allow you your things. I'll free your friends. But I can't be here. If you fail, it will be my death.
Okay, well, that's something. I mean, I'll take it. We'll take it. It was nice to meet you. And he holds out his hand.
And she calls for the guards. Bring me the others. They have earned the ire of Rosnasi. They get special torture from the nightmare speaker. And they're like, "Oh shit!" So they drag you up. They drag you up all out of the pits and into the room. You hear the door lock. The guards outside. And she says, "You better make a show of it."
Ah! That's so bad!
See the nightmare.
You evil witch!
You are evil, woman. I can't think. There's so many nightmares going on right now.
I cast thaumaturgy and have it repeat stuff like that over and over again.
Yeah, and they're you hear them outside like, "Oh God, jeez." Then
my liver, ah.
then after some time, she uncovers one of the tiles in the room. Actually, she says, "You'll need some rest, no?
Yes.
Yes.
When you awaken, there's a tile beneath this pillow that has all of your things. Do what you can to kill Rosnasi. He has 2 of the puzzle cubes. I will not
Good
be
luck
here
to you
when you
as
wake
well.
up."
Good luck for you as well. Thank you for at least helping us have a fighting
Yes.
chance.
I'm sorry about the getting you in trouble thing. It really wasn't my,
She's like,
You
I
good it."
didn't really think that through. And then, yeah, she turns down the light. Quiet now. Okay, so take a full rest.
All right.
Update your spell slots, etc.
Go up to 9th level.
Not yet.
Almost.
Damn it.
If we were 9th level, I'd be walking on that wall out that cage.
How far away?
Well, technically, I can go through the wall if we wanted to.
All right, before we do anything, though, we should really have a plan for what we're going to do when we walk out of there. I mean, are we fighting our way out of here? I mean, there's a ton of these guards.
Is there anything else underneath the tile, or is it just our stuff?
Just your stuff.
Wait, okay. Bob, if Bob could... No, that's not going to work. Does anyone cast anything that makes us look like other people?
No,
Yeah,
but I can.
cast darkness.
I can change into an animal.
Other people, not other animals, though.
Well, that I can't do.
All right.
I can do impressions.
That
Oh,
that
yeah.
could help us later. But does anyone else have any ideas besides just trying to beat the shit out of everything? Which I'm a fan of, but
That seems to be our way.
I can convince one of these guards to do something.
like what?
I don't know. Just a general
That
suggestion.
Oh, could you suggest the guard to walk us out of here? And then maybe the guard can say, I'm here to there. Raz Nasi wants them to get fresh air. Or something.
We're not the prisoners you're looking for.
Yes.
Tricky part's finding the right guard. They're not just going to let the first timer come in and take us all the way outside.
Oh, wait. What if one of us was able to get to the Triceratops and free it from its pen so it was going all wild, and then the somehow got out?
Can
What?
anyone turn invisible?
No, I don't know. Snarn, you said you could leave from here. How are you getting out?
Well, we can see out of here, right?
No, not there.
What are you going to, Misty Step? That's like 30 feet.
It would work from the cell, obviously, but not where you're currently are. And what's your goal? Your goal is to get to Rosnasi, right?
Well,
I-
I assume we want to. I assume
got what
outside
you
would be
need.
easier and look for a better way to get in.
You could do that too.
I mean,
I think the
Yeah.
easiest way would be to try to get out and then run, hide, give it a little bit for it to die down, and look for another way in. Because
yeah.
I mean, is there any other way in? Did you see anything when you were walking around?
So while I was walking,
There was a
I
bad
went-
cave in.
yes, I walked down a hallway. I saw a triceratops. There was some horrible looking guard dog creatures. There was a giant gong. There was this big thing filled with blood. There was human flesh stew. And then I saw Raz Nasi. Where Raz Nasi was, there was an opening to another part of the another. There was water. So maybe if we got there, we could jump in the water and go somewhere.
Well, if we got there, we could probably kill the Rosna seed from there. I mean, you just went through the whole entire place. Where does that lead? Do you know?
I have no clue.
Okay, so, but that's another exit, right?
It is another exit.
Which means it's another entrance.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that.
Well, if it's an exit, it can also be an entrance.
Were you a
Right.
monk? You sound like one of the brothers. I mean, these are the people that I don't know. Yes, I would agree with that.
So
Does
we
anyone
can
have
either,
a plan?
we can either fight through all these people all the way to where you were going to go out to get to an exit, or we can exit and try and find the entrance to that exit. Ah, how's that sound?
My head hurts.
You got me? I look over at Snarn.
I would just say us leaving and not killing Raz Nasi now is probably the smartest thing. I think do we all agree with that, or do you think we should all just run at Raz Nasi and die?
You hear on the door, Ventaza. Rasnasi needs to see you again.
Where did she go?
She left.
Have her bring us.
Yeah,
to
she went out the
Raz
door, didn't she?
Yeah, she's gone.
She left.
Oh, shit.
I think we need to pull these guards in and kill them.
Yeah.
All right. Should we
Where'd she
start?
go? She was there a second ago. She just disappeared.
Holy shit!
GM liar.
Let's.
I think we should all grab our weapons before they come
Yes,
in.
grab our weapons and our clothes, cast darkness in the room, and then when they come in, we can beat the shit out
I
of
can
them.
cast silence in the room too.
Okay, that would work.
But the problem is with the darkness, we can't see. Silence, no one can hear.
Okay, that's good then.
And
All right, I'm
won't-
doing this while I'm getting dressed.
Won't Snarn be able to not cast spells in silence, or is that just for?
Well, I can make the silence be at the doorway, and it wouldn't affect Snarn. It's only a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
So I can tell them to come in, and then you can cast silence, and then we can try to kill them before they.
It'd be the whole area. I can't do it without hitting Snarn.
That's fine.
That's okay. We can kill two of these guys.
Okay.
Pretty sure if I have to start casting spells, it'll start making lots of noise.
Yeah, I would say we screwed our advantage if that's the case.
Holy shit, that's fucking 20 feet.
God damn. All right,
Well, I
so
could put it on the other side of the hall right there, and it wouldn't.
You have to
we're
see.
getting our clothes and weapons together. Are
Like,
we-
as soon as you open the door, I can hit silence on the far wall, and it wouldn't get the 3 back wall. Is that what we want to do?
I mean, is it 20-foot maximum, or can you control?
No.
No, once it's there, it's there. I can turn it on and off. That's it. It's either on, and then I can turn it off.
All right, why don't we do it and then
Sure.
Point you choose. it says.
Yep.
Okay, open the door.
all right, Bob, you get yes, and all right, I'll open the door.
Open door. Come back.
Okay. So you cast the spell. And
Yep. Silence right where it is now.
Quiet.
And
You hear nothing.
so Nimbus goes over, opens the door, looks at the guards, and just goes like, puts his hand like, go, come in, and then runs back to that spot he was at.
Okay. They draw weapons. They're like, Goblin, where's
Yeah.
Fantaza? And let's roll initiative.
This is not going to work.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Stop.
At least we're in a good
Clear.
bottleneck safe spot ish.
Oh, I rolled really good.
Yeah, me too.
I will
Aw.
add, so I'll add you back in. Yeah.
Like, yoinks.
Why do I hear cowbells? Is that the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
So just re-roll Nimbus, Sean.
Okay, I'll take that still.
I'm re-rolling.
Yeah, it's a little easier that way. Okay. Everybody?
Yep.
All right. Nimbus and Leon.
Hold on, didn't let me change my number.
Oh, no?
Didn't matter. I didn't go before them anyway in my old initiative. So
Okay, now if you'll resort it.
Okay.
Cool.
So Nimbus, you go back, and they this first one charges in. Swords are on, or actually, he's got this one with multi-snake arms. They're like just whipping around in the room.
they don't make nothing. You don't hear nothing, Gary. Not a thing.
You hear?
That's excellent. Great job.
That's
Way to
frightening.
role play silence.
That's frightening by itself.
Now, and I tell Snarn and Leon that remember they can't hear you.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I'm going to use a key point for Fury of Blows.
Okay.
And
Hit. He is bloodied and battered, but he is still up.
fuck. All right.
He turns around and yells, "Get help!" But it sounds like, and then he like, and he knows what's up. Leon, what do you do?
I'm going to. So is the other guy just? I can't run out on grip. I'm go. All right, I gotta silence this guy. So I'm gonna.
Well, I mean, re-silence.
Well, you got
permanently.
put him down. Put him down.
Permanently, gotcha. 15's a hit.
Sorry that lagged. So just the first one. Or
God. Okay. Still up.
is he dead or no?
No, he's still up.
Is he dead now?
He's dead now.
Doing things till Gary says he's dead.
And that's my turn.
Click. Okay. A brood guard walks by the doorway here. And I'm going to have him roll a perception check here. Let's see if he notices what's going on.
Is he looking or is it just passive?
Yeah, he didn't hear anything, but he sees the other Malison waving his arms frantically at him, and he comes rushing towards you, and he's going to join the fray. He calls to his other brothers. The prisoners are trying to escape. Initiative. Okay. All right. This one will peel off. Actually, it's not.
Rice?
Not his turn.
Rice peel off?
Rice peel off.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get a sneak attack, but I'll hit him. If I move up here. and hit this guy. Maybe not.
You miss.
Hey, there you go.
That's definitely a hit.
Cool. And then I'm going to. Well, I didn't think that through. Okay, I guess that's it. No, yeah, because he'll get a attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I'll stay there.
All right. This guy is going to come here and try to block you in. And he will multi-snake arm you.
Hey.
Nope.
Miss and miss. All right. Bob. You're in a bit of a pickle. They've got you jammed in a little bit.
Yeah, I need to be in the front. So he's going to use his whip. He's going to attack the snake on the other side of the dark elf. Out of the way, dark elf. And
Killer whip, dude.
5.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And second attack.
Hit.
5 more. Yeah, smite one. Yeah.
Smite his ace.
9 more damage.
Another 9? Okay. Nice. Boom.
He whispers that and you can't hear.
Yeah. Your mouth moves and he nods. Snarn. You are just outside of the... Yeah. There it goes. You're just outside of the silence. You don't hear anything going on, but you see battle.
So I'm outside of the silence, so I can firebolt this guy then.
Yes.
Sweet. .24 should hit.
That's a hit.
.19 damage.
He is still up.
That's it for me.
Blue. Also just outside of the silence.
We're just going to guiding bolt him.
Yep. You hit.
Yay!
He's still alive.
It's because I rolled a 1.
Okay. Going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Help! We're under attack. This guy will rush up. He will attack Tabaxel. Yikes.
Ouch.
Yeah, those first 2 hit.
All right, so
I'm
18.
kind of uncanny dodge that second one there.
Okay. So 4 plus 7, 11, I guess. This one will also rush down here. This one will rush into the tunnel to try to jam you in there. And Nimbus.
Now I can go through the space that an ally is in, correct?
Yeah, you can't end your turn there.
Okay. So... Oh, shit. Alright, let me do this. Can I get here?
Can't go through the Yuan-Ti space.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was small. There. Shit. Guy's gonna back up.
Why don't you hold your turn and I'll back up on mine.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I'll hold an action. of using my Staff of Striking.
You only get one attack if you hold your action.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
All right. So for Tabaxel to move, you can strike. You can still attack, right, from an ally's position and then move back, right?
I didn't think I
it's
could.
It's difficult terrain to move through our spot, so we can move through mine, the backfill,
Even though-
attack, and then move back to that one spot next to it.
So that's what you can
Even
do.
though I'm small? Okay.
Yeah. You can
All
here,
right.
here, and then move there.
So yeah,
Okay, so-
10, 20. But you're a monk, so you have 40.
Oh, yeah.
I have 45, yeah.
45. So you got room to attack and then move back to an empty space inside the room.
Okay. Well, thank you. All right. I'll use Staff of Striking on that one in front of me.
He's dead.
Oh, did you say he was dead?
Yes.
All right. So if he's dead, I'm actually gonna. Can I climb over his dead body?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna climb over his dead body and attack. Hold on one second. I'm actually gonna move over here. And
You get an attack of opportunity if you do that from the bird guard.
I'll use my bonus action to. And that will be my
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I do want to use a key point for patient defense, so I can dodge.
Okay.
All right.
Leon, you hear Nimitz. You see over here. You see these brood guards turn. They're like tearing intestines out of this poor guy is dying on the table, and they turn over and look at you.
Continue, and they can't hear me.
Can't hear you.
I just keep going. You're doing great.
Can you hear outside of the silent circle?
Nope.
No, you can't hear through it.
Okay.
Phew.
Pointing at you.
So I can't really see any enemies from where I am, right? No.
Nope.
Can I see that one?
Probably can't now that you moved to the corner.
Yeah, you can. You can take a shot.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Miss. Bang. It's like hard to get through all these people. That hits.
Was he previously damaged?
No.
Okay. And then move back one and stand on top of this table.
Okay. Gotcha. Good vantage. Tabaxel, room has been made for you to exit the building, should you choose to.
I think I want to keep them in this fatal funnel, though. So, I'm going to stick this bad guy
Okay.
with the rapier.
Hits.
Cool. No sneak
Nice.
attack, but
Nope.
and then I'll use my bonus action to slip back into.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm pretty sure I remember these things having poison resistance, so I'm not going to use my poison up either.
Bob, you are up.
The silence still up?
It is.
What is that, a minute?
Yeah, a long time.
Bob takes a step forward
It is for 10 minutes or until I stop it.
and steps right there,
Is it concentration, I guess?
It
taking his
is.
shield and slapping it against the goblin and pointing back into the room. Get in there. And he's going to crack his whip at this creature in front of him.
You hit.
Same damage every time. And another one. Come on. There it goes. And I'll smite one. Nah, I'm not going to smite. I'm just going to do 5 and 5.
He's still up. Nasty looking thing.
And then he's going to take a step right there. Oh,
So
weird.
pretty.
Oh, did you do that?
Yeah.
I just clicked on it at the same time. I thought I did it. It's like, I did it for once. All right.
I mean,
Oh my god, he's there right in my face!
I can see the tokens now.
I can smell the token.
Snart. You feel like you guys are being surrounded. You feel like the hallway is getting jammed up, and that maybe this room might not be the best place to make a stand.
We want to leave the room, but we can't.
Maybe I'll firebolt the Yuan-Ti in the doorway.
He's dead. Oh, that
No, I was talking about the one standing.
Easy to confuse.
No, there's not much I can do. I'm done.
You could move to here and take a shot at the brood guard.
Not with silence.
Oh, right. Okay. Blue.
I am.
Charging.
I was thinking that actually. I'm going to run down here and I'm going to bull rush this guy. And I need to make a athletics roll, right, for bull rush?
You're
I
going
don't even know what
to
I
try
do.
to either knock him back or knock him prone.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, so strength athletics for you, and he gets to pick.
Where is my athletics?
All right.
There.
He has the same, so he's going to.
Boo.
Yeah, digs his claws into it and gets him caught on the cracks. You're not pushing him down. Okay. Nath. You will cast suggestion on Nimbus.
All right.
He
You-
can't.
He's in silence.
Oh, that's right. He's in
wait a minute.
silence.
Yeah, he can. All right, he tries. He runs in. He doesn't know that. So he runs in, and then he looks around like up and around. Like, that's his turn. He's kind of a dick
Nimbus is
anyway.
just pointing to his ears like, I can't hear you. What are you saying?
What? Okay. Brood guards are going to shuffle in. It's going to get ugly.
Order number 6 for an ass kicking. Order number 6 for an ass kicking.
I was liking Sam's idea about trying to talk his way out, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. This might work. Okay. Tag blue. Six slashing. We'll come up, take an attack, and step one step back. Three slashing. He's like trying to scratch you over. His friend's like holding back. Nimbus, you get the sense it's just it's spiraling downhill.
Yeah, I am. I am getting that sense. Shit. Fuck. And I can't talk because I'm in silence. All right. Fighting it is.
The dude behind you, or this guy here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, for Noth, who's in
Okay.
front of me.
Yeah.
They've rung the alarms.
And I'm going to use Fury of Blows And
You can't get out of the hallway.
It's just a miss. Oh,
that's
another
gonna miss it. And I look back at Blue and Bob, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, just my hands are up after I'm hitting this snake guy in front of me with a quarterstaff.
Bob keeps signaling, "Get behind the tank."
Yeah. You feel it's feel like punching a shark. I mean, it's like solid. Leon.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing I did before.
$28's a hit. All right. 16's a hit. You kill him.
Okay. And then I'll move back on the table.
Yeah. Are you like banking these off the stone, like between Bob's legs and like off the wall?
On the side of Bob's head.
Leon's taller than Bob.
That's how I picture it in my mind. Tobacco.
Oh, you know what? 1 second, I forgot. We all forgot.
Concentrate.
Concentration.
That's good. And that would be an 8 with his bonus, so there's no more silence.
Yeah, that's what I forgot. I forgot my word.
Okay. It's all right. We'll start from now. Tabaxel, you're up.
All right.
You can now hear things.
Ooh.
What?
Huh? Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll step into his square. Can I see any of these guys?
You can actually get to here if you really want to.
If I really want to. It's a horrible idea.
I mean, maybe.
Can I see the guy?
No, you got to come down one more.
Well, you can go there and then bonus action out after you're done.
It's
Yeah, you
true.
can attack the guy and evade.
Yeah, you could go into
All right,
a
I guess I'll
spot.
do that.
Disengage, I mean.
Yeah, right.
All right. Yes. I guess I'll do that. And then,
There isn't a lot of room to Baxel.
excuse me.
Yeah, it's just
Pardon me, excuse me.
The Bugs Bunny going through the movie theater. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I guess I'll throw a dagger at him. I think.
He hisses at you.
Yeah.
You hear it this time.
Ooh.
Do we want to go towards our prison or away from our prison?
I think away from the prison, that's towards where
13.
we came in.
Well, this is a good defensible position, but we don't know what this is.
I like that we're having this conversation
Just-
while we're fighting.
There's only 2 entrances.
Is 13 hit?
Oh, sorry. No. 13 just missed.
Oh, fuck it. All right, then. I guess I'll disengage and go back up here.
There's a lot of space in this mall.
Fane. Well, same thing. Bob, you're up. You can hear the sound just rushes back in, and you can hear.
Bob, get in front of me.
And I'm going to go in front and then... Can you see my arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go here, trying to attack this guy. If I knock him prone, can I go over him?
I don't know. Rules.
He still threatens the square. Because I know when you're prone, you still get an attack of opportunity. But I don't know about... I mean, you probably could. I don't know. GM's choice.
Let's see if it says in the player's handbook. Actually, oh, there it was. A little cheat sheet. Right.
I'm going to do...
Only movement
something-
is crawl, stand up, doesn't say that you can, so I'm gonna go with no.
Okay. I'm going to use my innate ability of suggestion and tell him, take us to get some fresh air.
All right, fresh air. Okay, he has
Wisdom save 14.
Okay, he has
And-
advantage on these.
Yes, because we all do.
Yeah.
Ah.
He would have made both of them.
And that's my turn. That takes an action, so.
Okay. Not so fast. Snarn. Snarn's like laying on the pillows.
You guys done yet?
You can hear now.
So you said I can go into their square, shoot a firebolt, and back up.
Yes.
Shoot the one in front of Tabaxel.
Where's
Tabaxo's in the room.
Bob,
He meant.
Yeah, Bob.
He meant.
Nimbus.
No.
Bob.
He meant Nimbus.
No. This one over here by Tabaxel.
That's Nimbus.
That's me.
You know, the other direction.
Are you
Tabaxel's
still
right here.
Tabaxel's in the room.
What?
Tabaxel's right here.
No, on my screen, he's right beside me to the left of me. Weird. The only one in the room right now is
There's
the
an
turtle.
alternate world where you are.
So, ping the guy you want to shoot. That guy.
That guy.
Okay.
Why is Bob there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Tabaxel.
Oh, yeah, I
moved
don't
there
see
and
Bob.
moved- He moved back, so it must just be a little laggy.
Maybe.
All right, cool.
That's funny. Bob, why do you look like Tabaxel?
Using the same heal product.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Oh, only
Wow,
7.
minimum damage.
Damn. Okay.
Wow.
Mr. Blue, I think you're right. We should probably head back towards the jail because then everyone will have to go through that hallway to get to us.
That's an option. Blue.
Okay, which way are we going? You need.
I mean, there's less fighting towards towards Bob, but my
Bob,
way.
what do you think? Forwards for you or behind you?
I think we should guard the entrance. That way, if it backs up, we can get
Done.
out.
All right.
Guardian of Faith, right here.
Okay. 30 feet, 1, 8, large spectral. Any creature across the moves to a space within the Guardian. So what is it, a 10-foot radius? What is it?
It is. It stands
So
right here.
large.
Anybody within 5 feet of it, it gets attacked. If they make a save, they get 10 hit points. If they fail a save, they get 20 hit points.
10 feet. 10 feet. 10 foot. Okay.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. So,
He's going to be right there. Oop.
yeah. Oh, okay. Go for it.
So in that square. So basically, there's a person in that square, a spectral being with gauntlets that punches anybody that gets near it.
Sweet.
And then if they make their saving throw, they take 10 hit points. If they fail their saving throw, they take 20 hit points.
It doesn't punch us, does it?
No,
Nope.
hostile.
Oh, lovely.
Nice. Okay. So-
Once it's done 60 points of damage, it's done.
okay.
Cool.
20 radiant. Okay, sweet. Or half.
Blue.
Okay, so if it starts its turn on that.
There, I gave it 60 hit points.
Cool.
Excellent.
And then that way, whenever we do damage, I'll minus off the hit points. And
All right. Noth will look at Nimbus and say, "Can you hear me now?"
Oh, that was Noth?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Nimbus, you suck.
Wisdom. It's okay, though.
The Elephant Man is an imposter. Kill him.
Eh.
Totally true.
Thought so. Been wanting to do this for months.
This is actually a giant snake. This is a giant snake snout.
This is a giant clusterfuck.
Well, the good news is the Guardian of Faith isn't concentration. It just
Okay.
sits there.
Broodguard. So they started their turn there, so they must make wisdom saves.
Correct.
Okay. 15.
I have a 16.
16. Okay, so he takes 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
All right.
And this guy, same thing.
So as soon as they get close, it swings at him and it punches them really hard.
Nice.
So they probably might think that they're so.
Fighting
Even
somebody.
though they can't do it.
Okay. Also
Yeah.
fails.
So, all right, another 20 for each of them. Although I wanted it to last longer. Stop failing your save.
Yeah, I know. It's only got 20 more hit points to deal.
That's right.
This one will step in, take a swipe at... No, Noth's like, stand back. He's under my control. This one will take a swipe at you, Bob.
They all miss. They can't swing. They can't hit Bob.
Clank, clank, bang, clank. Scratches the walls. All right. It will be Nimbus. Before we hit Nimbus, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
So, guys, I think this is going amazing.
I think it's actually going pretty good. What worries me, though, are these green glyphs with the red snaky thing in there. I don't know what those are.
I think we stay away from them.
What I kind of want to say they're probably teleportals things because the way they're positioned around here.
Yeah, and I also want to know where this is. You see this up here? There's like a pathway.
Yeah.
We don't know what's up there either.
Right. Well,
Are
hopefully
we trying to
not
back
more.
up into this room?
No, we're going
No.
towards the Guardian.
Okay.
We're going towards those two beast thing.
And I think Snarns has a good idea of by releasing the beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 things down there, and I think there was another 4 with Raznasi.
See, I thought moving in here would be a better bet because we kill these guys and we could they only come down the hallway one at a time.
That's what I was thinking.
Unless they can teleport in.
That's true.
But no, this is good though because like
I'm back.
that keeps any more from coming in the hall, and then
Well, for another round, maybe.
right. And this guy can't charm me. I mean, he can, but I can use on my action. I can end the effect of it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
So is Bob gonna go? Are we going into the jail cell?
No, we're heading forward. You called it.
Okay.
You made the decision. We're following you.
I can.
We all made the decision. Let's not make him sergeant.
No, I asked. We planned it, and Bob said this would be a better idea, and I said, "Fine, we're doing that," and that's where I cast it. So that's what. Otherwise, I
There
would
should
have
be a
cast it.
lever or something for this up here, right?
Yeah, maybe we can. Plus, we can get out that way too.
Yeah.
You know,
I
'cause
can- I'm gonna
Rosna
go
C
stand
comes
guard
up
here
there.
somewhere.
Rosna C comes wandering in there. We could have a problem. So at least we can maybe get out. So it's a good choice. I see the benefits of both.
Okay. Bob can go stand tank.
Although I was looking forward to pissing into that blood. Yeah, drink that, motherfuckers.
So who do you want me to hit? The guy by Nimbus or the guy by Bob? Because I'm going to run out, hit, and then use my bonus action to get back again.
I would say the guy by me because I don't know how many suggestion spells he has.
Yeah,
It doesn't
he's got
matter
names, so it's
because
tougher.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's up to you because for my action, I can end his effect, so it doesn't really do anything. It just causes me to not have 2 attacks.
I gotcha. But he's the one that's got suggestion, yeah?
Right. And once
I'll go
we
for
deal
him.
with him,
Well, we don't know what these little guys. I mean, these brute
Yeah.
guys, the abominations. Can they do spells or are they just brutes?
I'm assuming they're just brutes,
Okay, good.
but it's an assumption.
So yeah, so Noth needs to die,
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to hit him.
and then once we spread these guys out a bit, Snarn can get in the hallway and he can just shoot right and left whenever he needs to. Same thing with Leon.
Yeah, that would be awesome. If
On
you
my
could
turn, I'm just going to try
hunter
and push
mark
this
one of
guy
these guys.
forward. I'm going to try and push this guy back.
Nemesis.
All right.
Shh! Don't tell him.
Chirp, chirp.
All right. So for my action, I'll use Stillness of Mind, which basically ends a charmed or frightened.
Bum, bum, bum.
So I look over at Baloo and want to beat the shit out of him, and then I snap out of it. And I look
Nimbus,
back,
you always give me dirty looks when we fight these guys.
And you still do.
and I look back at Noth, and I spend a key point for Fury of Blows. Before I hit him, I say, "After you're dead, can I have your dogs?"
All right. 18's a hit.
Oh yeah, baby!
Oh, crit. Okay. Yeah. He can't even answer. He's like picking one of his fangs out of his lip.
All right, and that's it for now. I'll stay where I am.
All right. Nice move. Leon.
All right. I'm going to temporarily move in blue space. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on Noth.
Because you crit, I'm gonna have a beer.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what drove it.
Well, I keep hearing these cans crack in the background. I'm like, I want a beer.
So Noth is marked.
Okay.
And I'm going to. So Nimbus is quite small, so I have an easy time shooting over his head, I believe, at Noth.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about his stature or something else?
Oh, that's just mean.
Well, proportionately, right?
Noth is dead.
Not that.
Nice. Give her that son of a bitch.
dog, you little
I get the dog. I get the dogs.
Who let the dogs out?
I'm going to move back.
All right. These brood guards.
Oh, I got another attack, actually.
Yeah.
So, I'll move my Hunter's Mark to that one and take another.
See what happens when you assume, Gary?
I'm trying to be efficient.
And then I'll move back.
All right. Okay. Good. Tabaxul Nasadra.
All right. I'm going to use all my movement, and I'm going to get up to here. I'm going to try to stab this guy in the face.
Oh,
And I'm going to.
indeed you do.
And tell me if I need my sneak attack.
Do you get a sneak attack? Yeah, you're within. You do.
Yeah, it pops there. Oh, there it is anyway.
Yes. You do
All right,
need it.
so
He is still
27.
up. Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
And then I'll use my bonus action disengage to pop back up there. Wait.
Okay.
Those rolls are very sneaky. They're so sneaky.
That's a lot of movement. Each.
Yeah, I got to move back one here.
Yeah.
Because that's 5, 10, 15,
Difficult
20.
terrain.
Yeah.
So, 10.
No, that's right. Yeah, it is. It is. I can't.
Jesus, this is going to be like
That's
Battle of the Bastards by the end of
Well, it's just half, right? So 15.
It counts as an extra space, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And then 25. Yeah, so that's all I can do.
All right. Bob, you're up.
Bob, you need to defend that doorway or that hallway entrance.
Bob's going to
Well, no, scary.
He's gonna try
The
and
hell?
push this guy out of the way. Out of the way.
It's Bob's
Go back to
cousin.
your family before you die. So,
Oh no. Yeah, these
Yeah.
guys they're little, but they're scrappy.
They're little. I thought they were big. They're called
So he's got a-
abominations. I assume they were like huge.
No, these
He's
are
got a-
brood guards.
Oh,
So he's got an athletics check against an 8.
An 8. All right. My
Because
guys.
Zuck was that one.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
oh, they take people and turn them into.
Oh, he makes it. Yeah.
Ah,
Scrappy.
and that's my action. So I
Oh.
can't push him forward anymore.
Snarn.
Can I restore them?
I'm done.
Yeah, you can't do anything. You can't move that many feet.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm done.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
think Tobacco got an extra 5 feet in that one, but that's okay. Blue.
I'm going to move to here and swing.
That way, huh?
Well, I'm keeping that doorway open.
So other people can go.
Oh,
in.
you know what? If I move there, then two of them can hit me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll stay here. All right. So what do I want to do? Now I got to think.
Kill things.
Way to make me think, Gary.
And you see over here, your spiritual or whatever the dude. They're like the brood guard are like fighting at it. They got clobbered by something they think is real, and they're still like fighting, pecking away at it.
Well, I will move up and whack this guy then,
Oh,
and try and take him out. 14 hit.
14 just hits.
Nice. So he takes 6 bludgeoning and 7 radiant.
Back. Yeah, the
And
radiant.
then I use the rest of my movement to get up to here, or maybe here.
What is it, spiritual guardian or what? Well, I forgot what it
Do
was.
we? Wait a minute. Do we want to get out, Bob? Do we want to get out? Do you want me out here? Should I move out to here?
yes, defend that area. Make
Okay.
room.
Your guardian's spinning around crazy like, and he kind of gives you a high five like as you walk through.
Yeah, baby. Torm. We match gauntlets.
Yeah. He does the bro slap to his chest.
640.
Brood guards. This one's going to try to attack you, and this one's going to try to attack your guardian.
It's gonna make a save before that happens.
Oh, gosh, thanks for pointing that out. Wisdom.
How many?
You have 20 points. So the
20 left. He makes, so this one takes 10.
Yeah.
So he's got 10 left to deal.
And my guardian has 10 left. Blink.
Wisdom. Fails. But he only had 10, so he takes
Yep,
the 10.
that's it.
Your guardian's like, peace out, and vanishes.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a cool spell.
Now, I just want to ask him, Gary, because since my guardian would he move over to here instead?
What do you mean?
Because my guardian was standing here. When he moved to attack me, wouldn't he move over here to kill me?
I think this guy is still attacking your guardian.
Okay,
Yeah. So.
that's fine. Whichever.
And this guy's going to attack you.
That's fine.
Yeah, so you only get one attack on you. 18.
18 misses.
Misses.
Yes.
Slash.
It's about time my armor actually worked.
All right.
Seems like before they're like hit, crit.
Brood guard. I know. Brood guards are rushing in. Nimbus Snow.
Oh shit. The 2 top hit, so that's 10 points.
And this one just rushes up. That's all he can do. These two will rush over here and unleash the dogs.
Fuck.
I do not want to be turned to stone today, Gary.
Again, you mean? All right. Dogs are unleashed. Yuan-Ti Broodguard. It is the basilisk's turn. Kind of movement.
I avert my eyes.
What do you mean? 20 feet. Oh, 20 feet is all they move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Wait, doesn't it cost them double move to go through their people?
Oh, it does. 1, 2. Yeah, so he can only go here. This guy can only get to here. But he can see you. How far is his gaze? Ooh. You don't
Don't
know.
I have to see them though?
You do. If you
Is
can
it dark?
Not where the basilisk is. It's
Damn it! It's dark, Gary.
There is a range, but I don't know. I can't tell you. Let's see. Okay. That's their go. Nimbus.
All right. Nimbus is just gonna start beating on this this brew guard in front of him.
There's essentially an open hallway in front of you, just towards the exit where Baloo just ran out.
Yeah.
Just
I think I'm gonna kill these. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep. You hit.
And then for martial arts.
Wow, look at that.
Oh shit.
Nimbus, Jesus Christ, buddy.
So
you.
Remind me not to let you get angry at me.
-8. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I should have done it.
No. I do it as they go. He is up, but still he's already puffy and swollen, like a box.
He looks like, caught me.
Oh, and actually, no. I'll
Cut
leave
me,
it at that. I'll wait to apply my Fury of the Small later.
Okay. Yeah, he is reeling. Leon,
All right.
we're off the table.
Off the yep. Leap off the table.
That's 15 feet of movement there.
Yep. And try and take a shot to finish off that dude. Shot.
Near Nimbus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed, right?
That's a miss.
Try again.
Miss. Damn. Just miss.
Damn it.
13 just misses.
All right. Well,
You could move back into the room. You could actually move here or here if you chose to.
well, I don't want to lead, so I'll go back.
My turn. I'll probably leapfrog you anyways. So you wouldn't be out in front.
Yeah. Okay. I'll move.
Okay. Tabaxel.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action dash. That'll give me enough to put me here. That'll be 40 feet total.
All right.
And then I'll hit this guy. Maybe. I don't really like double numbers here. 15 hit?
15 hits.
Okay.
Just enough to kill him.
Oh, groovy.
Oh.
Good job, Tabaxel.
40. Hey, thanks.
Can you cast darkness in that hallway?
Yeah, but it's an action.
Oh shit.
That's what I was gonna do, but I wanted to at least kill something.
Fuck. Okay.
So I can do it on my next turn. I'll
Yeah.
cast it in right in here.
Tabaxel, you know full well, being a drow, what those dog creatures are.
You still have your movement.
Am I within line of sight of him? I'll take a step back.
Sheesh kebab.
Oh shit! Y'all are just perfect. I can't get past the Baxel now.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Well, I can double move. I can, yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Look for a lever. Find a way out. And I can't even cast Bless either because I double move. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
We could have just moved to here and just cast Bless.
I can't move past. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd end up on Tabaxel. I only have 25-foot movement.
And when
Oh.
you see chains next to these lights, like here and here, for these double doors in front of you, to the north.
I'll hold them off. Get out.
There's still one here.
Snarn.
I think I can get to there.
Yep. Firebolt?
Oh, what did you say?
Firebolt,
Did
I'm
you say?
assuming?
Yeah, I'll do the
They're
one beside
assuming
Nimbus. Gonna hit the one beside Nimbus.
It's a Goocher.
14 hit?
Yeah, he's dead.
That's it for me.
All right. Blue.
All right. So
Yeah, so
I moved to the chain.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at the chain, actually, aren't I? I'm at one of the chains.
yeah, you're within reach of it.
Can I pull it?
Yeah, it's like a loop of chain, like you would to like a pulley sort of system,
Sure.
like Venetian blinds.
I start attempting to open the door.
Okay, no problem. You, as an action, you can pull on that, and the door starts to slide apart.
Excellent.
And they do. The doors are open. Brood guard. He's escaping. And he runs up and attacks Blue.
Who did oh, he shot the other guy. Okay. Ouch. 7 points.
Whopping 7. This one. This will attack Nimbus.
I'm not as scared now. I thought these things were like big boys.
Oh, shut up. Don't say that before my roll. The hell are you doing? That misses.
I mean, 3 attacks apiece sucks, but
These both are going to run up onto, and attack, and then move back to the respective spaces. So 2 more multi-attacks on Nimbus.
Yes.
6,
20,
9,
maybe.
The 20 hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, 5.
just barely.
And
Just hits.
21, 18, 19. Oh, my.
Oh, those hit. So that's another 8 as well.
So 9, 12, 18.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. So what is it?
That's 17.
17. Sorry. Don't know why I'm freaking.
You hear, this one runs over and starts ringing the bell. Ding, dong.
Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
And then Aofel dies, right?
That's right. Oh.
They've got a cave troll.
What?
Thanks, Boromir.
The dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. The basilisks. They both look at Bob.
Call your houndings off.
This one will try to bite you.
Ding.
This one will just look up at you with blue smoke coming out of its eyes.
Big puppy dog eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I'm cute, pet me.
DC 12 con save.
If a creature starts its turn, so not until the beginning of your turn, I believe.
Okay.
So 12, you can avert your eyes if you choose to do so. We'll revisit that at your turn, I suppose.
Okay.
Nimbus.
Shit. All right, so we're heading out. I'm assuming that's the plan. Am I correct?
See?
All right. So I am going to move. Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Kill as Nasi was y'all's thing. That's not a Bob thing.
Isn't it Q before you hit the token? Or is it
It's
after?
as you left click and hold your token, you hit Q to move.
Click and hold. And then hit Q
All right.
as you move it.
So that's
Basically what's
45 gets me there, and he gets an attack of opportunity.
So each one of these squares is 10 feet. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
I thought it was 5.
no.
So
Each
that-
one of your allies' movements spaces is 10 feet.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's only 5, 10.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40 would get you.
What's your movement?
Okay, I have 45.
45 would
There you go.
get you there.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to spend a key point to use Step of the Wind. So I'll dash for the other 45. And I am going...
Nigh on 65 miles an hour.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you doing?
Thank you. I think that gets me there.
I'm fucking out of here.
That's what I thought we were doing. Did I not just say?
GTFO.
Whoa, a fighting retreat, bro. Not complete all route.
Dude, I just got the shit beat out of me, bitten out of me, and we have dogs that turn people to stone. Are you kidding?
He's like,
You
I
don't
don't
know that
have to
yet.
outrun the dogs. I just have to outrun you.
I think the fact that I just got like 20 points of damage bitten into me.
Damage means nothing when you're around Baloo.
All right. Leon.
Okay, I'm going to move 10, 20, 25, 30. And going to cast a spell.
A spell, you say?
Expeditious retreat.
Nice.
I don't know how to do a radius thing.
How much you need, bro?
I need 20-foot radius. So that looks...
Yeah. Range is 150. Okay. Nice. Okay.
So it's difficult terrain, and they take damage for every square.
Nice. Okay.
And, well, that's my turn.
Nice move. To Axel.
Okay, this is gonna be awesome.
Oh boy.
30 feet. I'll go up here. And can I get a 15-foot radius?
Yeah,
Maybe make it purple.
I can do that. Wait for it.
Wait for it. Okay, there's.
That's a start.
There you go.
Look at that.
Yay.
Oh, that's 20.
That is not 15
Getting very
feet, buddy.
trippy.
Wait. Oh no! What happened?
Look at that. What the hell is that? Yellow dots. I'm confused.
think that's 15 feet. That's about 15 feet, yeah.
Okay. And that is darkness.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then I will bonus action this guy right next to me. Yeah.
10 misses.
He knows what I meant to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
So when they're walking around in the dark, stepping all over their spikes, I think.
Yeah. Thorns grew up from the ground and then pitch black. Excellent. Okay.
Cool.
Bob.
I don't know if you want the
Too bad you didn't do darkness first. They would have gotten damaged when you cast it.
Yeah.
So Bob has petrifying gaze on him.
Glaze.
Yeah, so make...
Con save.
Yeah.
Unless I want to avert my eye. Yes, and
You can avert your eyes. Then you would have...
He doesn't need to now. The guy's in darkness.
I have advantage with my being Yuan-Ti, so I'll do con save.
Okay.
You don't.
24.
Well, see, the guy's in darkness. You can't see him anymore, and he can't see you.
That's true. That's true. So skip that. So it's when you begin your turn. So it's like you when your turn begins, you notice him. So
Okay.
cool. Yeah, good point.
Okay, let's get out of here.
He gets an attack.
I like how no one's killing the guy that's next to me.
He doesn't get an attack
Oh,
of
I
opportunity.
forgot about that.
unless
For
it's-
my next impression,
Everyone's just like, "See ya, Baloo."
Tried.
he
He's
gets
gonna
an
go
attack of
there.
Opportunity if he can't see you. I don't think so.
Be disadvantage. It'd
Yeah,
be
if
just
he's
like
blind,
any other
yeah, that's true.
fog or anything.
I mean, it's pure darkness. I mean,
If you can't see him, I don't think so. I
It's,
wouldn't
if
think
you
so.
have blind sight, it's a disadvantage whenever you're blind. If you consider it as blind, he gets disadvantage on an attack.
Totally obscured, so it's the same as fog cloud or anything else. He
I
gets
thought
disadvantage.
the attack of opportunity was only on creatures that you could see. I think
Oh,
Maybe it's true.
that's all right. I'm gonna.
Okay.
That's how I
You
remember.
call it.
That's how I remember reading it. So I'm gonna call it that.
Okay. Witchy whip.
Snarn.
Oh, wait. I
Oh,
changed it. I forgot this creature was still here. So I run back and I start cracking this thing out of the way.
15 hits.
Crack, smite.
17.
Hey.
hits. Or
13.
17, 5, 10. Yeah, he's dead.
Just- Yay!
Boom. The smite killed him.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I squash his skull or his tail or something.
Snarn, cover our rear, bro.
Good job, Bob.
God, Bob, some vengeance. Are you going to bring a part of his, corpse to fertilize the jungle for real? Or?
No, I warned him. Go back to his family.
Fair enough. All right, Snarn.
Break out the level 3 spells, bro.
and for my next impression, Jesse Owen.
I'll just run right by you guys.
Oh, come on. Fireball down the hallway.
Dash.
No fun.
I'm Dash.
He's in a white explorer. He's hitting the highway. Chase him down.
Nice.
Blue.
I move to here. 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
I
Assuming
then
you all
ca-
dash, you
Yeah.
escape.
Yay.
Okay.
We should probably look around to see if there's a chain to shut these doors.
Yeah, there is. So, escort you back out the front.
See, look at Leon. Leon's where we hid the cubes.
What are the doors made out of?
Metal. Iron, you think? Okay, back out into the jungle.
We run to the place where we buried our cubes.
Yeah.
Look, we still have to go get the 2 cubes from Roz, don't we?
We will come back.
Okay. After we level up.
Okay.
Yes,
So-
now we're going to look for that secret entrance.
We don't know about that.
No, we're gonna go see if what's his name is okay.
Artist Simber.
Artist
He's over by
Simber.
the door.
He's over north there. He's up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was up flying around. You don't see sign of him looking around, but you can do whatever you choose.
I think we want to go to where we hid the as Baloo said.
Okay.
Go where we hid the things, dig them up, see if make sure they're still there.
You walk in. No one's been here since you passed.
Nice.
Gather up your cubes.
Alright.
You
Well, we know that
you hear loud shouts from the entrance where you just left, and you hear search parties like leaving.
yeah. I say we head back to the amphitheater.
Can't they track us?
Through the water? I don't know. The ranger might be able to help us.
What do you want now?
Not to be tracked? Don't you want to keep people from tracking us?
Yeah, I
Would like
guess
to
we'll.
pass without a trace.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, well, let's do that.
The voice of God.
Something occurred to me. Pass without a trace. Here we go.
That's just probably a good thing to have. Pass without trace. Yes.
Okay.
That's what they mean.
Oh, very good idea.
Let's make stealth checks, every one of you.
Plus 10, guys.
That is
Plus
not
10.
good.
Plus 10.
I
I'm at
don't like
disadvantage.
that.
36 for me.
36 is not bad.
Oh my God!
Oh,
20.
I have
16. Okay. 22.
You have not rolled until you see me roll.
You got it, buddy.
You can't beat mine.
You beat
Holy
mine.
shit, I did good. 24. That is with disadvantage, by the way.
Okay. Let me find a Yuan-Ti. Oh. Really? No Yuan-Tis found? Am I not spelling it right?
Oh, they can't beat a 10.
You have a 16. Oh, no, you have a 0. Disadvantage, I forgot.
Why is it disadvantage?
We're in heavy armor.
Oh, a 10. That's right. The Yuan-Ti.
No, wait, it says, and can't be tracked except by magical means. So they have to be able to see us. They can't track us, though. So that's good. So they might have seen us run through the... They might see you running through the city and still chase us, but at least they can't. We can try and ditch them again at some point.
They could hear you clamoring in
Yes.
plate armor.
No, it says a veil of shadows and silence.
Yeah.
This is a magical thing.
Yeah.
So you have to be tracked by magic.
They fail.
Yay! We gave them the slippery slip.
Yes. Despite their best efforts, you give them the slip. Slip of the nip.
Artax, keep quiet. I'm burning up. I need to take this sweater off.
To the
So we headed back to the amphitheater.
Sure, that seems like a safe place, right?
Yeah, because there was a dinosaur there before.
Yeah, so you can take a rest there. There was the tomb entrance need to be to the north as well.
I mean, I need a rest, but should we try to go to the entrance, or go back and fight Rosnas?
You get 12 hit points back,
I thank you. I appreciate that.
and then I get so many hit points back too. How many do I get back? I get 2 plus the spell's level, so I get 3 hit points back. By the gods, we were saved.
Yes. I would just like to say from now on, when we meet an evil leader, someone else needs to talk. So that should not be me.
You know, when I drew this up, I didn't think, well, maybe I thought you were going to say, Sergeant Mbasa told me to kill you. And then I was
Well, if all those Yuan-Ti were Yuan-Ti outside, we probably would have said, okay, let's try and find a way in where there isn't any Yuan-Ti. But there were just snakes laying around, and we're like, okay, well, who gives a shit about snakes?
Well, it was just the way he said it, which is, kill me. And it was just like,
Yeah, but my character's like, it's just a bunch of snakes. Yeah, big deal.
all right. So should we probably call it tonight and then...
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it
that's-
because I think maybe getting back into the Fane is probably going to take a while, and
yeah.
as with the entrance too. So, yeah, we'll call it tonight.
All right.
I think we need some bombing. I think
Don't we
Snar
still
needs
need
to
the
just
puzzle
go
cubes,
in.
though?
We still need the puzzle cubes. That's what he's talking